Right, so lads, you're training shoulders. What's going on here, man? What's going on? Happy Monday to you. It is coming to the end of March, aka the month of the elephant. And with that, I have been seeing loads of lads train shoulders, and I just want to touch on it a little bit. So I've done a video already in regards to your posterior chain, your rear delts, and how important they are. But now we're just going to talk about shoulders as a whole, because I see this very fucking big mistake people keep making, and they mistake their shoulders for this high volume super strength muscle for some reason. So what I mean by that is, I see lads go in the gym and they isolate their shoulders for a full day, and they go in, they start off with some presses, overhead presses, dumbbell overhead presses, move on to their Arnold presses, then they go and do some lateral raises paired with some front raises, paired with some single arm fucking lateral raises. Then they jump on the machine and they're doing some rear delt flies. Not only is the volume extremely high for such a little muscle, but the weights they're trying to push are extremely heavy. Like, when I see a lad, he's been in the gym maybe a year and a half, maybe, and he's pushing 27.5s on a shoulder press. Like, that's not right, man. Like, that is not right at all. These same people are also saying to me, oh, how can I warm up my shoulders a bit more? They're really aching, they're really sore. Or the most common bro thing to say nowadays is, oh, my rotator cuff is iffy. And I say, oh, did you go to see a doctor about it or something like that? I say, no, I just, you know yourself and you know the feeling like. And quite frankly, I actually don't know, because my rotator cuff doesn't actually speak to my brain, and that'd be a guess. I'm not giving out, I just want people to be aware, because the shoulders, I don't know why it is, because I used to make this mistake myself, where I used to try and get these big massive dumbbells up on a shoulder press, and you'd be shaking and then be moving back and all around the place. Just take a look at your shoulder for a second. Like, look how small it is in comparison to the rest of your body, and it's such an important muscle as well. The reason I say that is because it basically controls your two limbs, your hands, and like any bit of movement you do with your arms involves a little bit of shoulder flexion, and if you have an impingement or some sort of irregularity within your shoulder muscles, or just an injury full stop, man, you are going to feel that in every single thing you do. Now, it might be a good thing if you keep skipping legs, but on the majority of things, waking up in the morning, pouring yourself a little cup of coffee, that hurts. From the second you get up, that hurts. And finally, I just forgot to say this back earlier on in the middle of this spiel, but when I see a man doing lateral raises with 15 kilos, oh, here, man, that's it. That's the end of the story, that, man. Ah, man, that's it, man. That's where I draw the line. So, if there's one thing to take away from this video, it is definitely look after your shoulders. Of course, train them via high volume. But the weights, man, you don't need to be pushing these big weights. Slow, controlled movements with the shoulders. And don't forget your posterior delt. And that is going to do it from this video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Happy Monday to you. And we'll go again later on in the week.